Everybody, Richard from Anvil Works. Today we're going to do the Ask Richard Walsh answer to the question from last week. Last week's winner was Trina. Trina, you asked, what is the most effective way to alleviate muscle soreness that happens the day or two after working out? Okay, so what he's talking about is DOMS, otherwise known as delayed onset of muscle soreness. One thing real quick with this is it's caused from basically the eccentric motion of the exercise. So to give you an example of what that is, if you're doing a lunge and you lunge forward, or let's say a squat, do a squat, going down is what's creating the soreness, not coming up. The contraction, the concentric, that's when you're contracting the muscle. That doesn't cause the soreness. It's actually the eccentric portion of the exercise. So you'll find when you do a lot of squats, a lot of lunges, stuff like that, you'll tend to be a lot sore the next day or two in that way. Now, one of the best ways to alleviate that, because obviously it's lactic acid buildup, which is a big part of it, but it's also inflammation and everything else. So first thing to do is to be well hydrated. Okay, that's very important. That should be on a continual basis anyways, but be sure you're well hydrated on a continuous basis, then that's going to limit and or speed the recovery of the lactic acid. The other thing is high quality protein recovery drinks. At night, usually it's just a protein supplement. That's really good. Again, that speeds and helps the repair of broke down muscle while you rest, which we know a lot of rebuilding and recovery happens during your sleep. So that's important also. Movement is important also. So if you get movement the next day, a lot of people get really sore from their workout. They wake up the next day, they can't walk really well or whatever the case, and they kind of don't do anything. They sit on the couch the whole day. They don't go in for a follow-up workout. Even if it's a completely different body part, they're not going to do that. And that does not make you recover any faster. Okay, movement does. Causing those muscles to move, causing new oxygenated blood to get to those muscle groups to help flush out the lactic acid and everything else is going to speed your recovery. So very important that movement continues. At Anvil Works, we always encourage, especially after our first workout, somebody's here the first time, they're going to be very sore because they haven't trained this style, is to come back the following day. Even if they do 10% of what they did the previous day, effort-wise, it's going to be a benefit to them, not to mention it's going to help build consistency in their workouts, okay? So one other thing, we talked about inflammation, which is basically what this is, and that's the problem that's going on there, not just lactic acid buildup. It's really inflammation and it's repairing of that. I have found that turmeric extract, okay, that's a spice and herb. You can get them in concentrated 300 milligram capsules. High quality turmeric extract is fantastic. It's been scientifically proven to equal ibuprofen, Aleve, all those kind of anti-inflammatory drugs. You can take these and it's just food. It's 100% safe. So what I like to do is have that as part of my ongoing daily intake. Up to 2,000 milligrams, no problem. It's worked great on any kind of arthritis, knee injury, shoulder injury, stuff like that is really good. And you can't take too much. It's not going to destroy your stomach and things like that. So if you're on that on a regular basis, that's also going to speed that recovery because it's not only an anti-inflammatory herb, it's also a huge, major antioxidant. So it's a big cancer fighter, destroys those cells and everything else. So really, really high, there's just huge benefits. One of the most powerful roots, it's a root actually, a turmeric root, on the planet. So it's something you should really look into and get a high grade quality concentrate. Again, it's just capsules, 300 milligrams a piece. You take them throughout the day, or 2 or 3 in the morning, 2 or 3 at night, whatever you want to do. But those will also speed that recovery. So great question, Trina. Thank you very much for asking that. Hopefully that was helpful. Again, keep moving, well hydrated, high quality protein recovery drinks for the evenings, about a half hour before bed, turmeric extract. Okay, those 4 things, those should help you out quite a bit. Love the question, guys. Keep them coming. Trina, she beat out everyone else just by one like. So remember, watch for these questions next Monday. Hit the like button on the question you like the most, look for them, or ask your own question, put them in there. Whoever gets the most likes will answer that question. I may address some others too in upcoming videos here just because they're excellent questions and I appreciate you guys giving them to us. Have an awesome day. Get a great workout in. Take care.